So here I've got another example. This is Creo. This is Creo's integration with Active Workspace. So much like what we saw, within the HTML, say we had a change that had to be made, and it was started by somebody who was outside of engineering. It's change notice. We gotta, make a change and add a new handle to a particular drill that we have. That person can go in and quickly view the information associated with the engineering change order, what's all involved, all using Active Workspace. So here you've got the actual workflow and where the change is being started, who's it assigned to. He's participating in the workflow process through his browser, and it's going to get sent off to the actual engineer. Here the engineer logs in, Paul. He goes in and gets a notification, hey, you've got this change to make. So he goes and takes a look at the packet, takes a look at the workflow, sees, okay, what steps have transpired between now and then. You can also zoom in into the workflow process individually. You can take a look at the reference items. So like I said, you can take a look at the non-CAD data, load it up, view it. So again, keep closing that loop of communication with everybody in the organization, whether you work in your CAD product or not. And then he can go in and search the database for this particular components that pertain to this change and actually load it up in Creo. So in this case, we're replacing the handle and placing the handle in the assembly. We found the actual Creo part, attached it to the actual assembly, completed the change on the engineering change order or the engineering change notice, and then went through the actual workflow and told Team Center and told everybody else in the organization, it's like, hey, I did my part. My job is done on this particular component. It moves off to the next person. So directly from his CAD tool or whatever CAD tool you have, the workflow was completed, the part was created. Whatever CAD product you have, we can integrate into.